Or just flat out magic sometimes.
Yeah, magic. Is there any magic? Oh,
I feel like MGS2 Vamp is magic.
The third child. Yes, the third child's also
There's
wrong.
a moment in Portable Ops where you meet a girl who thinks she's a twin with another psychic girl, but it turns out it's just her having like mental strokeouts, who has latent psychic abilities. She basically turns to Snake and starts talking to him in his mind, and he says, "So is this psychic powers?" That's Metal Gear.
Yeah, I don't know. You didn't say anything wrong there. That sounds perfectly logical.
You want to see a man get shot and killed above you?
You know what this game should have done? It should have come with 2 discs, and at the very end, just before this mission start, it says, please insert disc 2.
Oh, like how the last disc of Final Fantasy VIII has like one thing on it?
No. But disc 2 is just the same game again. And then you play through all of Phantom Pain
But
thinking
not
that it's...
knowing that you're not Big Boss.
Yeah.
Disc 2 should have just had this mission on it.
And then it ends, and you're like, oh, there's nothing else on here.
Oh no, don't get shot. My friend. Whoa, nice dodge. Good champ.
Yes.
I described the whole scene.
You're gonna die, aren't you?
No, we described it as,
I
endless
have
calamities.
notoriously bad luck with the GoPro in area. I get shot all the time.
No.
See? Oh no, he got shot.
That's how I felt Saturday night.
I'll take it. Dang it. Let's move butt cheeks.
What's Carter's death count? A lot?
No, not that much.
Does it give that at the end of the game?
You guys...
Yeah, it does. It does.
You guys maybe, while I was awake for the first bit, you guys probably died like a cumulative 10 or 15 times.
Yeah, 10, 50. I would say maybe 30.
Yeah.
That's still a good chunk of death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were kind of struggling during that mission where you get Huey a little bit. No,
I didn't die during that.
No,
it just took
you
me
didn't
7
die.
hours.
It just took you like a third of the playtime, just waiting there for the alarm to go off.
For that alarm to go off, and then for Sahelanthropus not to see me. That is a bad mission.
It's a fun mission. It's a great mission.
Mission played college ball.
Foxboy has a great idea.
Snake sneaking through the Castlevania castle would be neat. Fuck yes. As a gigantic Castlevania fan, what I really desire is full Kojima Castlevania.
I haven't seen this before.
So what you're saying is this game should have ended with the entire game being played again, but all the levels are upside down?
Yes. And Vampire Killer just in the background.
Can you do a Castlevania marathon?
Yes!
I've never played one.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Phil's got that look in his eye.
So
You wanna
do I
do it
hold
right
pro
after
now?
this?
Then
I'll call my boss and take January off. We got like fucking 35 games to play.
Boss, I'm quitting my job. I'm a full-time charity streamer now.
I can play Aria of Sorrows. I think that's the only one I've played ever.
I call Castlevania 4 Super Castlevania, otherwise known as the best Castlevania game.
Let's see. Let's get the Castlevania gameography up here.
Can we do the Castlevania fighting games as well?
Oh, for sure.
Hell no.
Oh, hey, guess what the latest release of Castlevania is?
what?
It's a pachinko game.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
CR Pachinko Akamoju Dracula.
So we'll still get people asking why aren't we playing the pachinko game?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Oh, God. Castlevania's Konami, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'd retweet
So-
us again.
People are pretty excited about Castlevania marathon.
Okay, there are...
I said the wrong thing.
And see, Castlevania, even better than Metal Gear, has so many different timelines that any attempt to make a
Chronological
we can make a chronological playthrough based on the years the games take place in, but it won't make fucking any sense.
Oh no, Pete himself. Just kidding.
All right, here you go. Here's the list. Here's the list of games: Castlevania, Vampire Killer, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Haunted Castle, Castlevania: The Adventure, Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, Akamajo Special, Boca Dracula-kun, Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge, Super Castlevania 4, Kid Dracula, Akamajo Dracula, Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Castlevania Bloodlines, Castlevania Dracula X, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Castlevania Legends, Castlevania Nintendo 64, Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Castlevania Chronicles, Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, Castlevania Aria of Sorrow,
God damn it.
Castlevania Lament of Innocence, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, Castlevania Curse of Darkness, Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, Castlevania Order of Shadows, Castlevania The Dracula X Chronicles, Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, Castlevania Judgment, Akamaja Dracula the Metal, Pachi Slot Akamaja Dracula, Castlevania the Arcade, Castlevania the Arcade Rebirth, Pachi Slot Akamaja Dracula 2, Castlevania Puzzle Encore of the Night.
They really fixed the
Castlevania
issues I had
Harmony of
with the
Despair,
slot game, the second
Castlevania
one.
Lords of Shadow, Pachi Slot Akamaja Dracula 3, Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate, Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, CR Pachinko Akamajo Dracula.
Nope.
No.
So that'd be like, what, 5 days?
You could beat that, right? 20 hours?
How many of those are like the...
Castlevania Portable Ops.
Castlevania Poops. That's Dracula Kun.
How many, like, main storyline Castlevanias are there?
None of them. Unclear.
Oh, okay. It's an ill-defined concept.
Yeah. Lament, I think, oh, yeah, I looked, I tried to figure it out a while back, like when Lords of Shadow came out, and I still can't really understand it.
You like Lord of Shadow, didn't you?
Lords of Shadow was a good game.
What's the best Castlevania?
Symphony of the Night,
Wrong answer. It's Castlevania 2.
Simon's Quest.
Go,
Yeah.
go to hell.
No, Castlevania 2 is fine. It's a fine game. It's just that it suffers from difficult NES game syndrome,
Uh-huh.
where it's just like,
Just get good.
there are things in the game that like are very difficult to decipher how they're supposed to work, and so if you didn't have Nintendo Power, it was a pain in the ass.
But you had Nintendo Power, right?
No.
That's a good question. Pete Spencer asked, are the soldiers or the man on fire with the skull face?
I think Man on Fire is like a biological weapon.
Yeah.
They just kind of like
Man on Fire is pure revenge. The soldiers are Skullface.
what do they call the zombies in like Resident Evil? Like he's a like
Lost Plaza?
no like there's a term they have for just like bio weapon or something.
Biohazard.
Something like that, I don't know, but like pretty much Man on Fire is the same thing. They just kind of like just release him onto the battlefield.
Yeah. Some people want to sound another marathon.
Kelly's been talking about that for a while.
Do that around Halloween.
I like the idea of a Resident Evil marathon.
Man, someone on Instagram commented on my picture of Trinity Church in New York, and it's someone with the account Coffee with Solomon, and their comment is, "Please pray with me."
That's cool.
I don't think they've looked at the rest of my Instagram pictures.
Well, they need just one.
No, I think they've seen all of them, and now they need you to do that.
You're correct. That's the appropriate answer.
Yes, it's not like a welcoming gesture, it's a demand.
Yeah, please pray with me. You need
need
salvation.
Oh no, I need to hold... What button? Oh, why? Whoa.
You press Y to heal yourself.
What? For real? I didn't know. Thank God I haven't played this game.
Now there's no red in the game.
I know, that's the concept.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
Why do they do that?
So that when Eli's wearing red and his friends are wearing yellow, you shoot Eli and hurt him real bad, so he hates Big Boss even more.
But
In
that was
episode
cut.
50. But that was cut, so really no reason.
See, I'd be down with a Resident Evil marathon.
Yeah.
Wouldn't take that long though.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably for the best. I
Well,
don't think we
I mean, like, while we're here fucking spouting off that every single, like, Castlevania game ever made,
Hold that
go
thought.
look up the Resident Evil list of games. You might be surprised.
Hold that thought. We gotta give away another prize.
Ooh.
Kelly, you wanna do this? Do you want to give the speech, the spiel? Also, I got some, did you see the text message I put out? Like, because you have access to the database, and I don't, and there's some things I'd like you to do.
Oh man, there are a lot of
All
consoles
right,
that
let me
these games are
let me
on.
do that before you call up the prize. So someone else do the spiel while I do this.
I'll do the spiel, you figure out the prize, okay? Alright, so those of you just joining us, or even those of you who've been here for a while, we are the Metal Gear Marathon. We are a multi-day video game marathon raising money for Child's Play, a dope charity that raises money to buy games and toys for sick kids in children's hospitals, kids in domestic abuse shelters. They do really awesome work. We've been playing for a little over 50 hours now. We've got a little under 100 to go. I think we're like 98 hours in that left, I think.
We have 4 days to 3 hours.
That's 99 hours to go. Yeah, so we would love it for you to hang out and watch, and if you can, to donate to Child's Play through our donation links. Our links are either, if you're watching on the Twitch stream, just below the view screen, or if you want to go to our website, MetalGearMarathon.com/donate. The charity donation link is right there. So when you do donate, it goes directly through PayPal. We don't touch your money. You can either go through use a PayPal account if you have one, or if you don't, just use a credit card. It's real simple, real easy. So if you do end up donating, for every $5 you donate, your name gets put into our prize pool. We've got a lot of really cool prize sponsorships we've been given. We've been giving out a lot of games so far. We've still got a lot more games left to give out. We've gotten prize sponsorships from people like Konami, Sanchi's giving us a lot of cool stuff to give out. We've got Campo Santo guys gave us some stuff. The Red Hook Interactive guys gave us some stuff. Kerberos Games gave us some stuff. We got a lot of really cool stuff to give out. A lot of games still left. We do ask, though, if you do donate, the way the Child's Play API works is it doesn't require any names or anything, so in order for us to get in contact with you, please leave like a name or an email address, or let us know through Twitch that you donated. That would be a big help, so we can get a hold of you and give you the prizes that you so richly deserve. Including, we have a grand prize we're giving away on Friday, just before the end of the stream, which is a PlayStation 4 Slim bundle, which will come with Uncharted 4 and also Metal Gear Solid 5 Definitive Edition if you're in North America. We only have North American keys for that. But the console will go anywhere in the world. If you live in Norway and you win the console, we'll find a way to get it to you. Also, if you donate $10, that puts us into what we're calling the Hurt Me More initiative, which is our torture scheme. So for every $10 you donate, we will do something terrible to ourselves, including make horrible drinks or play an electric shock torture game I bought off of a Chinese Amazon. Russian roulette with shots, a whole bunch of really silly stuff. We're trying to keep this fun, keep this going, raise money for kids. So if you can donate, we would really, really appreciate it. We would be very, very thankful. Since it is the top of the hour, I'm going to probably pass it over to Kelly pretty soon, and he is going to read off the hourly prize winner. So during the day, we pull up a prize every hour. During the night shift, we bring up a prize every other hour. Yeah,
For the statue.
that's about the short and tall of it.
And for those of you who might be considering not donating now because you want a shot at that grand prize, any $5 donation you get is a persistent token here.
It's a persistent token, yeah. So you donate like $20 and you win one prize, like you're still in the drawing for the grand prize. You can still win more prizes along the way. We've had multiple people win a couple prizes along the way. And to that's a question in the chat. To Give Snacks, this is live. Yes, hi. Good to see you.
Hi.
Is this live?
No, this is not live, Give Snacks.
I'm dying.
Because we can say shit like fuck you, damn.
How do you know we're live? Penis!
You don't leak it.
We can also hold up a newspaper with the current date just to be more
Make
sure.
sure because we don't have the newspaper.
Well, that's not true because the person who runs the FOP left the newspaper for us.
Wow!
Well, shit. We can do that, I guess.
I think they're like super weirded out with the fact that we're just like coming and going at like the weirdest hours.
When I showed up at like 6 a.m. to like move my car.
I think I said something about that when I rented the place. I mean, look, we're not really utilizing the facilities except to shit and sleep in. So I'm sure the cleanup process will be great. They still get their money.
Mike Parker's completely.
Yeah, Mike Parker is utilizing those facilities.
Mike Parker may have thrown up in the Ford operating base. I would love a fax.
Good.
I
So
need to figure out my death count.
So after all that, I've done the prize draw, and the winner of this hour is Guyan Luca F90, who has won a copy of Kaiju Agogo.
Cool.
Can you get that? Do you know how to get that? To him?
Yeah, so we'll get in contact with you, and congratulations.
These cutscenes are so lame.
Guys, I really like Goldfish Crackers. Pretty good. Yeah. So can you read out a list of all the Resident Evil games for me?
Sure can.
1. Biohazard, Biohazard 2, Biohazard 3.
Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, or Biohazard 7, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Resident Evil Survivor, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil Gaiden, Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica, Resident Evil 2002, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil Dead Aim, Resident Evil Outbreak, Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles, Resident Evil Mercenaries and Versus, Resident Evil The Mercenaries 3D, Resident Evil Revelations, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil Revelations 2, Umbrella Corps, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, and a tentative Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I forgot that Umbrella Corp game out this year. Apparently it's really bad.
Yeah, the
The one that like, they just like tried to like release and just like pretend that never existed.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was a really bad game. You know what else was a really bad game? Raccoon City.
Whoa, but it was multiplayer.
Yeah,
That's instant fun.
so it was punching each other in the face.
Wasn't Raccoon City made in Vancouver?
Yes, it was. And it was a terrible game.
Did you work on that game?
No, but I have friends that did.
Get Snacks is asking, am I about to be spoiled? And everyone else is just like, yes.
Big
Yeah. Okay. I will say.
If you don't want spoilers, close your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut off the stream for 10
No,
minutes.
no, no! Don't shut off the stream. Keep the stream going.
Oh,
but,
sorry.
Yeah,
Go-
never. You
go-
need that viewer count. Never turn the stream off.
Go get a snack.
Go get a like
No,
a meal at
I
Tim
mean-
Hortons or something.
I don't think
I'm saying that snack is not going to cover the time at which it
depends. You
takes to
make
see
a
all
sandwich.
of this.
Make a sandwich? It might take a couple minutes.
You guys, this beer is potent.
Yeah, right.
Is it?
It's not
5%.
It's not good.
It doesn't taste like 5%.
What does it taste like?
What the fuck is in here? Oh no.
It's a flask and a bunch of clone bottles.
I've replaced my cheese strings with a flask now. I feel like it's an upgrade.
Yeah, I agree. This is better for Raccoon City or
I mean, having not played Poops, I think Raccoon City is worse. But that's a toss-up.
see, I haven't played Raccoon City and I think Poops is worse.
How about next year, you play Raccoon City and I'll play Poops?
That sounds doable.
Okay, so that's the boss.
Saying that's the boss?
Oh, the poncho. See?
Oh yeah, totally. I think that's the boss. Cool.
But yeah, that's
Was it worth it? Was it worth playing through the whole game just to see the statue?
Yes.
Or rather, was it worth playing through this whole level again just to see the statue?
Yeah.
So, Mazdoff says, hi, Kelly.
Hi, Mazdav.
Hey, Mazda.
Okay, now I'm smelling spicy sausage. Am I having a stroke?
No, I told you, I'm making spicy sausage upstairs.
Are you actually?
Actually,
No. I just
so
want
I
to make
am
you guys
having-
not feel like you're dying.
Is there
so
any
I
of that
am
chili
having some
left?
sort of mental breakdown.
I don't know.
I don't think there's any chili left.
Can't wait to brush my teeth.
So when this game is over,
The little things.
It's the little thing.
I've been brushing my teeth probably too much to stream. Like, every single time I leave here, I'm brushing my teeth.
so when this game is over, Carter, you go to bed. One of you needs to go make a booze run. And I need at least one person here to be my angel and guide me.
I mean,
Metal Gear.
I'm staying here. I've never seen Metal Gear before.
Same.
Oh, were you asleep? You must have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was right after Phantom Pain. You two just went to bed.
Yeah.
There was I think I played through a fair bit of Metal Gear. Like it was either me and Eric or it was just me for a little while.
It was just
last
you,
year.
and then I arrived.
I arrived at the end of Energy 2. Like,
Yeah, I'm really hoping this is the first year we never have just one person playing.
if anyone is by themselves and I'm asleep, wake me up.
I don't think that'll happen. I think it'll be
Wake you up inside?
Inside. And
Can't
outside.
wake up.
I love more calamities.
We're playing, I think it's the MSX version.
Yeah. We're playing the MSX version.
Oh
The
yeah.
one that's
fuck-
on the Legacy Edition.
If you buy Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, which is also on the Legacy Collection, they have in the extras category. They just have Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, so we're gonna play those. Yeah.
So, Mazdoff is, there's a statue.
That's totally the boss.
I mean, it could be like Wilford Laurier
That's
or
it.
something.
I like the idea of him
so-
going back for that statue and bringing it to Mother Base.
Fun fact, since that horse statue has both its legs reared up, that means the person died in battle. If it has both legs down, they died of non-battle reasons, and if the horse has one leg up, it means they died of injuries sustained in battle.
Really?
Yeah,
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's a real thing. Yeah, that's a real thing.
What if the horse is just chilling?
Then if the horse is like 4 legs down.
alive.
If the horse is like sleeping, then the guy's probably still alive.
And he told the statue maker, "I want my horse sleeping."
What if he's standing next to the horse?
Unclear.
What if they've replaced the top part of the horse with him, and he's some sort of centaur creature with his horse?
That's my statue when I die, guys.
So in a similar vein, like we talked about this at my work at the office. Centaurs, but like all the way back centaurs. So like the front of you is the horse. You are on the back legs.
So like human back legs, or your body is on the
your
back
body.
legs?
So instead of being on the front part of the horse, like
So it's me on all fours with a horse head?
So it,
no.
no, it looks like you have a giant horse dick.
Yeah, it looks like so you still have 4 legs, but you are on the butt. So like you share a butt with the horse, and there's just like a horse front end that has no head.
I've been told that I share an ass with a horse.
I mean, isn't that just a fawn, but with the rest of the horse?
No, Fawn's just a goat, man.
Wait, what is the head of the horse? Is there anything there, or is it just a little nub?
No, there's nothing. It's just like the shoulders of the front of a horse.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
I don't like your Island of Dr. Moreau shit you're putting on right now.
No, we started drawing a picture on a whiteboard and trying to figure it out.
Circles of shit, question mark.
Look, there was question marks.
I don't know what to put here.
And then someone came downstairs, looked at the whiteboard, and just like, nope, went right back upstairs.
So I think a Final Fantasy marathon would have to be a year-long thing.
That would be
Yeah,
horrible.
Final Fantasy is really like that's disaster territory.
Well, because we said you'd have to play the MMOs too. Because there's actually
No,
a story.
You
in
gotta
this.
leave. You gotta leave that shit out.
There's a
That would have to be like a
story.
multi-team, multi-place concerted effort. It would have to be like you'd have like multiple teams like switching off as you're going through it.
Imagine somebody coming in and say like March and being like, "Oh
Whoa,
man, when are
what?
they playing Final Fantasy VII? I can't wait to watch it." And it's like,
See you in July, motherfucker.
yeah.
So, read the rule actually is thanking you, Nor, saying, I'll never be able to look at the statue of a guy on a horse the same again.
Glad to help.
I mean, my life has changed forever.
My history degree was totally worth something.
Who is he? What's his passport?
So read the rule says, "So what? You're a backward centaur. That's hilarious. At least your dick would be in the right place."
Exactly. Like,
You could rear up your front horse legs and still get it on.
yeah.
Let's get it on with my regular dick, and I'm a horse dick. Let's get it on.
So, if you are just tuning in and haven't played this game, might I suggest muting the sound for the next 8 minutes?
Already.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Kind
say.
of behind on the stream.
Yeah, you're way behind.
I thought you were gonna say if you're just tuning in, we're sorry we're talking about horse dicks.
That's it.
I'm not fucking sorry.
Hendrix asks,
Never
what
say
if I'm a
sorry.
spy?
What if
want
you're
that-
a spy?
I want that shirt. I want that shirt more than anything.
Wait, which shirt?
Fucking
I've decided I want a shirt that just says "What if I'm a spy?"
Desert Bus has merch.
Yeah. We can make
Yeah, we can make work for the kids.
Desert Bus doesn't have things go weird after midnight.
Yeah, you know why? Because they don't have the same spirit for this.
Yeah,
that we
they're
do.
doing it all wrong.
They probably
have
don't drink.
facts.
They probably don't have in their basement just a giant heavy duty black bag.
a 50-gallon
just
Santa
overflowing-
bag.
overflowing with liquor bottles.
Do we want to get that real quick and just give it a jingle?
No, we don't. I don't want to bring that in here.
It's rather.
I mean, the moment that we like went into the garage and just made a pile of alcohol and then walked away, that was when it was going to be a good week.
Yeah. It's a great week.
Someone needs to make another liquor run.
Hendrix would
Yeah,
say
I
they'd
love
buy
it.
that shirt. I think we'd have a lot of people that would buy What If I'm a Spy.
I've done it.
But it has to be in the Metal Gear text. The Metal Gear font. Like,
I've seen the beginning of Metal Gear a few times, so I could go for a
we
walk
make,
with
can
Bill.
we make like a bootleg shirt company?
I mean,
Bang on?
I know. Look. I know people that can make shirts.
Like, yeah, we don't even need bang. We just need a silk screen. Like, we can do this.
Yeah, silk screening's really messy and difficult.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We
Yay!
done did it.
No, you're not done.
Go to bed.
We look at that. Oh yeah, I need to know my death count, my kill
Yeah,
count.
no,
How
No,
might
much-
have done it.
you got to fight quiet, or
Not-
not. You got to save quiet.
No, we're not doing that.
Not doing that.
Why not?
We're halfway up. Half
Yeah,
bond.
you'd have to do like 20 missions to get the bond all the way up. Not doing
Not doing that.
You guys, you didn't put in the requisite effort.
Oh, do you want to know what happens? Let me describe it to you.
it. Hey guys,
She's about to get
these are my favorite parts of these games.
ARPANET.
Yeah, that was
how
Sigint.
did, Bill, how
Sigint-
did the
Sigint
Guy
made that.
Savage part go?
72.
We did. You can't play the Guy Savage part on subsistence.
Yeah, minimal effort.
Hey, look, I told you guys I can bring my copy of the.
1972, the Terrible Babies Project. Yeah, you're right.
Zero heights, big walks, hospital, service, news, does not care.
72.
Go to your sign up for.
Yeah,
You
Box
can't
Boys.
just like make kids and then abandon them.
Well,
Wait.
my dad did.
They didn't talk about. Oh, Jesus. They didn't talk
Real.
about making. They didn't talk about Solidus in the Terrible Babies Project. There, they
No.
just
No,
said,
no, because it happened
Terrible
later. I
Babies
thought.
Project.
yeah.
No,
That's what it's called.
I'm
No,
aware of
because-
that, but
he wasn't. He
It's
wasn't.
actually terrible children.
No, it's the Terrible Babies.
I know, but
It's my fucking Muppet
No, but he
Babies
wasn't there.
spin-off.
Norris, he wasn't there. He wasn't born there.
He wasn't. He was accelerated aging.
He's accelerated aging. He was born in like 1999.
Wait, so the American public elected
A man who just started existing.
like a
A little-
13-year-old old man into
yeah.
the highest office.
a literal man child.
A literal man child.
How? In what way is that not what we just did?
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Oh,
You're responsible. You're all responsible.
Hashtag not my big boss.
oh, did his horn get bigger? Did we get his horn a little plumped up before we came in here by lighting a man on fire and watching him die?
Should play that MSX console there, faux boss.
Nah, it could be bigger. I want to get to full demon mode for one of our runs.
Still got the Naked Papa emblem.
It's a good emblem.
Hey, I remember that guy.
This is right.
I remember him being white 17 hours ago.
remember him wearing a mask.
Yeah.
No, he was not wearing a mask.
No, when we played Ground Zero, he was a white man.
He was
That's
definitely a
for
white
real.
guy. That was also a white guy.
Or was Ground Zero's just a flashback? And he thought that
He
he,
was
was white?
What is anything?
Foxboy says the Fuck Awful's Toddlers Initiative.
Accurate.
The Real Shitty Babies Project.
A real shitty baby.
These are all just the little notes written down on his notebook before he
Yeah,
actually
scratched
named it.
out.
How do I make like shitty kids sound good?
French.
Oh, French.
Do you think he tried Latin first?
Who you are, what you
I mean, yeah, you should have tried that. Could have got an infantry pun in there, maybe.
Yeah, or let's be honest, he just took shitty kids, went into Google Translate, and tried all the languages to see which one sounds the best.
You have to. You've written your own history. You're your own
Now,
man.
if you don't mind me, I'm going to go to some weird country in Africa and steal an oil substitute thing, and then take another Metal Gear. Will you go and you take your Metal Gear in Outer Heaven?
Today, we
I
built
guess. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that,
Yeah.
that makes sense, right?
It's really not clear, actually.
We can
No,
change
that
the
sounds
world
right to me.
and
But Kojima wanted to explain why two big bosses died.
Yeah.
No.
take that with you wherever you go.
Killed him once, but that was him. And then he killed him again, and that was him.
I guess this is one way to do it.
I love the wee little shitheads project.
You're a big boss.
We should get, you know those stupid band T-shirts that have all their songs listed on the back? We should do that, but with all the variants of
So-
terrible kids on the background.
On the front, it says "What if I'm a spy?" and on the back, it just says like "Les Enfants Terribles."
the Terrible Babies
wee
Project.
wee little shitheads project.
Muppet
Fuck awful
babies.
toddlers.
Fuck awful toddlers.
Put it in the MSX. Put it in the MSX.
That's not MSX.
You know, I'm still a fan of Shit Kids. I
No,
think Shit
that's
Kids
not
is a good one.
MSX.
Oh, yeah, there is an MSX in this cutscene though, isn't
Uh-huh.
there?
Yeah, that's just an old Sony like.
It's a bit coder.
Where's a statue
If you
of
follow the wires, I
Yoshi?
think you might see.
Operation Intrude and 3 something something.
Are you ready? Are you ready to see it?
That's an MSX.
That's an MSX.
That's an MSX.
Hell yeah, it is.
Do you like?
Entertainment Kelly.
Kojima-san, you've done it again.
Masterpiece.
High art.
Do it.
That's a real big horn.
Yeah, he's a full demon. He's a demon now, cause I want to be that all the time.
So Hendrik says he would buy the shit out of that shirt.
This is kind of cool.
This is a joke.
You can see the Outer Heaven logo in the back, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the timeline made sense.
Yeah, everything was Metal Gear was normal again.
Yeah. Oof, thank God. I was scared there for a few years.
Hey, we done did it, boys.
Yay.
Can't skip the cutscene.
I know. I want to know my death count and time.
Well, thank you guys for being here.
That's
The
another
joy
one.
Of the Phantom Pain. How many games do we still have left now?
Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. Oh, fuck, no. Metal Gear 2, Snake's Revenge, Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Acid, Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Acid 2, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
That's 10.
10 games. 5 down, 10 to go.
The biggest one is out of the... Maybe the big...
Possibly the biggest one is out of the way.
We don't know about Acid, though.
Oh, I don't know that we're ready for the stellar performance I'm gonna put on.
So Lakota says they've never seen.
I'm
this
the
ending.
gambler, baby. Me and Kenny Rogers, we got this fucking card game all the way home.
Do you know when to fold them?
Do you know when to hold them?
No, you
Sure
can't.
do.
You can't fold.
You can reshuffle.
So Lakota says they've never
Well,
seen
you
this
can ditch
ending,
your
and it's twist was actually
No,
great.
you have to have a card to ditch your hand.
Yeah,
That's a card.
right, but you can still ditch your hand.
You have to get a card to ditch your hand.
I know.
Which is nonsense.
So
That
yeah,
should just be an ability.
I think
It's
we're all
also puts
The
your
voice
cost
actor for
way
Zero
up.
is a guy named Time Winters.
You didn't know that?
That's dope.
You don't like Mac and Crowd? You don't?
motion capture.
Dogs are allowed to have dog names.
Um,
harder.
But I think we
don't
all
like that.
agreed that like we really enjoyed the twist in this. Like I did. I think all of us here.
I enjoyed it in like a oh, for fuck's sake kind of way.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah,
You can't keep getting away with this.
But every single time I'm gonna be like, yeah, go ahead, you do it. You gotta do it anyway.
I was not upset, but I realized that like nothing in this game really actually matters in the grand scheme of things.
In the ground. Scheme?
In the ground,
No, ground.
in the phantom scheme of things.
Yeah.
Like, well, the Codex stuff about Zero and, like, what happened in between are important. But, like, yes, the events of
Yeah,
the
the
game
things
are
you
not
do in
really
this
that
game
important.
don't matter. Like, Skullface was doing a good job not being in the game, and that was his job. Now, he pops in and you kill him.
I really do like the concept of like fake Big Boss just playing grab ass around Afghanistan during the Soviet War for like a good couple of months. Like that's really funny.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's going to
What do you mean?
disagree
It
with
was
that.
17 hours.
We always like Big Boss doing a couple grab asses.
I really like this song.
Yeah.
This version's okay.
It's a great song. I love all the covers and like versions of this song.
Yeah, Bowie's is great.
I was an idiot. I actually thought this was originally a Nirvana song, but yeah.
No, I listened to the Nirvana Unplugged. There's a video the whole time, and like even though they're like this is a David Bowie song, and then it's up playing. So how did you not know?
I don't pay attention to things.
That's true. Yeah, it is the so. Which one's first? There's Outer Heaven and then Zanzibar Land.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yep.
it's Outer
so yeah,
Heaven.
Venom does Outer
It's Outer
Heaven.
Heaven. Because
Yeah.
Outer Haven is Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah. Big Boss or
Faux Boss is Outer Heaven,
and then Big
and
Boss.
Real Boss is New Zanzibar Land.
Yeah.
Then,
And they both seem to work out about equally as well.
Because of the meddling kid.
Yeah. They got away with it too.
And they're damn diamond dogs.
That was good. I like it.
Playing like a goddamn fiddle.
What if I was?
You might be.
I'd only be a spy for about an hour.
Before everyone finds out.
For about an hour.
Is that when the pill wears off?
Yeah, that's when I'm not a spy anymore.
If being a spy lasts for more than 8 hours,
Probably
contact the
contact the
boss.
call paramedic.
Yeah, she'll deal with it. Do you want to go down to the story, Bill?
You want to go down to Liquor Town?
Yeah. I think I'm ready. I need to get some fresh air. I've been breathing in man gunk for a while.
The window's open, you know that, right? There is airflow.
Not enough.
You come over the other window or the door.
If I can ask you guys, if anyone can follow us on Twitch, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and spread the word, share us as much as you guys possibly can. It would help out so much.
Excuse me, sir. Have you heard the good word about Metal Gear?
Metal Gear Marathon. We're watching credits. That's what we do.
We gotta get the end scene,
We gotta hear the stinger.
and I want to know how long this took.
But please, yeah, any follow, like, shares, whatever. We don't know. We don't social media very well, and it's very apparent. But any help would be amazing.
Call up your rich relatives and tell
That
them that
too.
this is what you want for Christmas.
And yeah, and you guys can donate. We would thoroughly appreciate it. It would really help out the whole Child's Play thing.
Yeah, like again, we don't get any of the money. It all goes to Child's Play charity. Any $5 donation and above, like for every $5 you donate, you get a ticket to win prizes. And all those tickets you get stay, and you get a chance to win a grand prize, which is a PS4 Slim Bundle Edition with Uncharted 4, and we're also including Metal Gear Solid 5 Definitive Edition.
If someone donates $100, we're gonna make that guy eat a hot pepper,
That is very true.
like one of the hottest of hot
yeah,
peppers.
it is a Maruga.
Oh, is Bill on the dock
Trinidad
right now?
Maruga.
Yeah,
I still want Bill not to be on the docket until after Sneck's Revenge, but Bill seems to think he can take it.
I think you can take it.
I don't think he can take it.
I can tank it.
But it is literally the second hottest pepper from what 1.5 to 2 million Scovilles,
Yep.
and a jalapeno is what 5 million?
No,
It's more like 5,000.
5,000.
Still, like that's a lot.
That's
less.
still 500
All right,
times
all right, all right.
hotter.
Let me put this in perspective for you. The jalapeno, your average jalapeno, is about as powerful as Nappa when he comes to Earth. And the
Okay, all right.
do you follow me?
Before you go that far, Ephraim, thanks, nice to see you again. And yeah, we saw that this morning. We were all very ecstatic to see Konami like tweeting and liking and retweeting and stuff, getting us out there again.
Yeah, we saw that.
Huge.
That was awesome. And thanks for coming back, Ephraim. You are a rad
Deeply,
dude.
deeply appreciate it.
Yeah, we see like we're at 83 people again. Like we're getting a big chunk of viewers coming in, especially because of you guys and your guys' hard work helping us out. It's always amazing.
So back to what's important. Using Dragon Ball Z in an effort to power scale these peppers. The average jalapeno is about a Nappa in strength.
Got it. When it
Um,
first came to Earth.
Yeah, he didn't make it off Earth. So, and your Trinidad Maruga Scorpion is roughly where Goku is when he comes to fight Frieza, but not with his Kaioken times 20. You follow me? Do you follow me?
Yeah.
Wait. Like when
Oh,
Goku-
actually, here's a better one. It's more like when Piccolo fights Frieza Form 2.
No, that makes more sense. Yeah, okay, got it.
does Piccolo break 1,000,000?
Yeah.
When he's fighting on Namek?
Oh yeah. See, because Frieza Form 2 says that his power level is about 1,000,000 in Form 2, and then Piccolo goes toe to toe with him, beats him up a little bit, and Frieza decides to go to Form 3,
The
which
Xenomorph
is
form,
which
yeah.
is about 2.5 million.
What's his final form at? Like, what's he actually at? Like
When he's final full strength,
Yeah.
120 million.
Really?
Yeah, he tells Goku that he's only using about 1% of his power. And so if you scale it up, it goes to about 120 million.
This flows quite logically into my next question. Are power levels the stupidest fucking thing in that song?
They are literally the worst concept in that fucking show. They totally ruin it.
What do I? How else will I know how powerful someone is?
So Makoto, yes, we
They
are
actually
keeping our
kinda throw them
videos.
out eventually.
We're keeping our videos archived. We have one right now that's 48 hours long.
Yeah, this is due to let's call them administrative errors. This is the first year that we're actually recording, archiving all of our stuff.
And Pizza Pants, if you could help us out, who is some Call Me Johnny? We're like I said, we're bad and we all have worked too much and don't really know too much of what's going on around us. If you could help us out, for someone else we should reach out to, like help us out.
Yeah,
we'll get in touch with them if they'll help.
For an annual streaming marathon organization, we're very bad at knowing who else is doing this kind of thing.
I'm just really bad at the internet, guys.
I liked these credits the first time I saw them 6 hours ago.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Remember? we watched this twice.
Yeah.
Why did you watch? Oh, right. This fucking game.
I love this game. This game is perfect.
Wait, I forget what triggers. Oh, is it killing Sahelanthropus?
Yeah.
Yeah, end of chapter 1.
Oh, okay. What happened?
It's just like some 2006, 2016 bullshit.
That's rough.
That is literally like who just posted that? Hendrix. Yeah, that picture you just posted. That's like that new thing people are doing. That me in 2006, me in 2016. That's exactly that.
This is how I feel.
Are you
these
ready?
days.
Are you ready for it, guys?
Oh, did you know this was produced and directed by Hideo Kojima?
What? Let it stop.
Was it?
Sit there in case you're blind.
In case you were wondering. In case you weren't sure.
Oh, Snake.
All right.
Again?
More.
We already saw this.
Eli establishes his kingdom of the flies in Africa.
Yeah, we don't deal with it, so don't.
Oh,
why is it even?
so it fucking literally is Lord of the Flies.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Oh, and Ishmael and Ahab wasn't more
Gorbachev.
enough on the nose for you.
I like how in 91 it just says liquid and solid are sent to the battlefield, and just like, are they both in the Gulf War? I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they fight
You
together.
didn't know that? They fought together. They're best friends.
Yeah, liquid's in the SAS, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what unit.
Green
Solid's
Berets.
in. Really? Okay.
Yep. Youngest Green Beret. I don't know why I know that.
I don't know why you know that.
Ephraim likes that picture.
1999, the Zanzibar land disturbance.
Yeah.
Camp X-Ray, a black site for housing enemy combatants, is established at the U.S. Naval Base in Guantanamo Bay.
The Iraq War begins.
Why are they
Shadow
telling us about
Moses.
future stuff that we haven't done yet?
Death of everyone.
Is it
I'm
gonna
really
say-
excited for the Manhattan tanker incident. I'm really excited for that.
Me too.
Is it going to do 2018?
Big boss.
No. 2018 never gets any love.
It really ramps up. It goes Shadow Moses, Big Shell, and then a year later, nanomachines are everywhere.
Big boss dies.
I like how they
14,
didn't put a
Big Boss
year for
dies.
that, so that you can just make another game if you want. Because he never
Metal Gear
you never see
Solid.
him die in
Bup, bup.
MGS4.
Yeah,
So-
this is... What do you mean?
I like these little stingers.
Uh-huh, you can read them.
The real big boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
New nation?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true
These games are dumb.
Yeah.
something created.
Yeah, Ephraim, if you do a $10 donation, you get 2 tickets into the prize draw.
And you also get to torture us.
Yeah, you get to torture us,
cycles of revenge between countries.
which is always entertaining. Never fun for us, but always entertaining to watch.
Yes.
Big boss.
Really? Wow. I didn't know that.
I actually don't. Was that the actual like original image, or was that someone else was like trying to use Outer Heaven as like
His meme.
a neo-Nazi thing?
That
Both seem eminently plausible.
is plan.
Are you guys carrying my meme?
Yes.
Like in my womb.
No, like...
Oh, you mean
They're carrying his memes.
you mean like Monsoon and his memes?
Yes.
Carrying your dank memes.
Tell me
Snake.
more about these memes.
What's
What's your favorite meme?
Yeah, so I think
Can we make a meme?
Oh,
I like
meme
the-
magic.
Can we make an epic meme right now?
I like the
Yes.
child.
Oh,
I like
I'll call
the
it-
child soldier memes.
I forgot. I didn't bring my my Assassin's Creed costume though. I don't think I can make a dank meme right now.
we call it Bill. And it's just a picture of Bill. And it says, so let's talk about Hillary Clinton.
And his son stronger to send him there. But that
Can it be? Do you have a moment to talk about Hillary Clinton?
No, because that implies that I'm going to say a good thing about her.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
sooner or later.
no, Bill.
Mazdoff is right. We are very close from reaching our halfway point in the donation of $2,500.
Sons are
It's
facing
only $100 away.
If you donate $100 right now, Bill will eat that pepper we talked about, and we'll get to 50%.
That's super shitty. It hurts my soul. Pepper.
Can we also just in case someone's like got this like at work and kind of on mute or something like that, can we maybe like put in the chat from like the Metal Gear Marathon?
Yeah, put in the
like,
chat that we're going to give away a fucking PlayStation 4.
Yeah, just like put in the chat. That's like every hour when we're reading the spiel out as well. Just like put in the chat as well. Just kind of the highlights.
Some copy pasta.
Yeah, just get some copy paste going on.
Yeah,
Some of that control C Control V action.
I'll
Yeah.
get some. I'll get some.
Is Mike in the FOB just watching the stream?
Mike just piped up and he's like, "Don't do it, Bill. It's a trap."
Mike, if you are awake enough right now to be chatting in the fucking thing, you're awake enough to be here.
Oh no, remember this is his vacation.
Yeah, this is vacation. Don't-
How's that vacation going there, Mike?
Yeah? You gonna go hang out with some friends in your current state?
eat some peppers.
How do I see my game time?
Hopefully right now.
You get your rank and stuff.
That's not how this game works.
Mike just woke up.
Press A resume game.
Yeah, what's your overall rank? Did you get Croctopus?
I guess check records maybe?
Records?
Play records. 16 hours.
Oh, ho, ho! Suck on these!
157 shots, headshots, 261 neutralizations.
7 perfect stealths.
Take a look at the old doc. That is 1 hour less than I estimated.
Total markings. There's a lot of mark headshots. Visualization holds up. Knife.
Wait, does that include cutscenes and like landing and
And
wait?
that's everything, yeah. That 16
Oh.
hours makes sense. You guys are bad at time. You were like, oh, we've been playing this for like 25
It
hours.
felt forever.
Well, you haven't slept in 30 hours.
Huh?
You should go to bed.
Oh, I'm not done yet. I
you're-
want
I
to see.
think you're actually done now.
Oh, shush, 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 shush.
Times
140 reflex modes.
148 spots.
Oh, almost half. What's this one? Base? No.
Base.
It doesn't have our deaths.
Base. How low can
I'm
we
still
go?
impressed by that. Perfect 7 perfect stealths.
Switch
No
Over to
kills.
the PS3.
So I'm gonna take this. Also, so remember that I don't know what that maple syrup.
Oh yeah.
We should take that upstairs.
Also,
Someone donates $10 right now. We'll make Carter take a shot of maple syrup.
That works.
All right, you have until the stream is somewhat close.
Oh.
Switching it.
Carter,
over.
be honest with me. How much of your like back swass is on that chair right now?
So Ephraim
All
says,
of
I
it.
challenge anyone to match my $5
Oh, wait,
donation
back
I'm about to
swass?
make. If someone does
Like
it,
back-
I'll make another
back
$5
skin?
donation.
Is that what
So-
you're saying?
Oh, wait, hang on. Ephraim's challenging someone to match his donation, which he will then match.
Wait, what?
Wait, I think that's recursive, so we might hit our goal pretty soon.
Infinite donations. Okay. Are you cool with this just like being on your PC for a little
Fuck
while?
yeah, it'll probably just freeze again.
It smells a lot like beer over here.
Because there's a beer there, and
I'm
there's
s-
a beer there.
Be here.
It's surround smell beer.
There's also, I think there were some beers down here.
Nope, not this game.
Did anyone donate for
Yeah, I'll play this
Not
game
yet.
again.
the shot, or I can go sleep now?
Yeah, we're playing the HD collection. Do you want me to swap all the Metal Gear stuff on the stream, or do you want to do it?
I got it.
Okay. Well, here, hand me the controller then, and I'll switch it to. You want me to load up just 3?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a game in the future where someone's playing on the PSP, right? Where I can use the PS3 for something. Because I want to confirm whether or not we do have the DLC for Revengeance, and if we don't, I want to find out which PS3 does.
How are we gonna play Snex Revenge?
We got our ways.
Snacks for Vang.
We brought an NES.
We got a Nintendo Entertainment System.
We got one of the new tiny ones.
That does not have Snake's Revenge on it.
That's disappointing.
They put 30 good games on it.
They did not put 30 good games. Simon's Quest is on that.
Simon's Quest is a perfectly acceptable game.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, get all in there. You feel that splorsh?
Oh God.